President Ramnath Kovind issues official gazette notification implementing inner line permit system in Manipur from today. Chief Minister Nongthom Mambiren says CAB won't be applicable in Manipur. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee slams idea that Citizenship Amendment Bill will not affect Manipur with implementation of ILP system. Says it stands firm against the bill. Defunct bamboo chipping factory at Kadamtala village in Jiribam district lays in ruins. Defunct factory becomes heaven for drug abusers. And TRI and Atsam jointly hold first ever indigenous travel games and sports meet 2019 at Kumalam Park Sports Complex today. Kurumjuri, good evening. You're watching Wednesday Primetime English News on Impact TV. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari with you. Our top stories this evening. Official gazette notification for implementation of inner line permit system in Manipur was issued today. Chief Minister Nongthom Mambiren said Citizenship Amendment Bill will exempt Manipur as inner line permit system is already implemented in the state from today. Speaking to media at Chief Minister's Secretariat in Babupara today, Chief Minister N. Biren said that Union Home Minister Amit Shah announced about extending inner line permit system in Manipur on December 9, but some people distrust the Burwell announcement. He said President Ramnath Kovind issued a gazette notification today implementing the ILP system in Manipur. Biren said that with the ILP system, influx of migrants in the state will be kept at bay. He appealed to people of the state to hold celebrations upon ILP system implementation in the state instead of agitating against the CAB. The Chief Minister further assured that necessary measures will be taken along the national highways to check influx of outsiders in Manipur.
Masi hanadi akoi Manipur si yaudana tai chile remane dubu sigi gazette sida ngasi phong ba sida nan Union Home Minister na Parliament Narendra Modi jibu koti pranam karo mana Manipur gi dangta khala kana samai tawna inner line permit tawdore na saw nang ngang ki thajaba pi ki bodo ngasi thabak oina ulae official se oina thol Manipur gi praja miyam da ILP gi damakta sacrifice tawkraba ILP gi damakta sok apan nang kraba ILP gi damakta dharna kaya tawkiba ILP gi damakta rally kaya satkiba adugumba imaivel sing club ki naharol civil society sing aduga political parties sing leiriba mayam punamakta masigi nungaiba pause through media damjabani.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC has reaffirmed that Congress Party will continue to stand against Citizenship Amendment Bill despite implementation of ILP system in Manipur as CAB will surpass ILPS. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, MPCC Vice President T. Mangi Babu stated that INC National Leader Rahul Gandhi stands firm against the contentious bill. He said Rahul Gandhi has even warned that implementation of the CAB will lead to elimination of minority communities of the northeast states. T. Mangi Babu termed it unfortunate that BJP leaders have put the blame on Congress leaders for igniting the public to agitate over the bill. He condemned that the agitation over impending threats posed by CAB to natives of Manipur has been shown in a bad light.
Hoji Hanadagi inner line permit leriba Nagaland nan Nagaland Hoji Yandrabda around 70,000 mosi sanction legal lay high. But say INP labor bumdani. Cape Ashidadi Ama Hangde Mangde Masi Punamaxi Yahar the Punamaxi sanction Lapi Thong the Launa Cantohre, the Wadabu Equigi Sida ILP Gumba La Eherga Maduna Koida Tingadra and a Kanbasi Madu indirectly Madu Hay quite Tingbunga Moy Hina Equigi Tazabati Masidale. Citizen Amendment Bilgi Sigi Toribe Iho was say Congress Injel Laga Toribani Haidana Masigi Kanoso viral Chaleko. Congress na Ladiba Manipur ki Praja Singh Injin Bangam Gadra ngasi CSO jingsina haureiba satragi sangsthanansingda haureiba atai praja section mayamna haurei Congress na noi hauro hairaga moibu koina hauhanba ngamgadra haba.
President in charge of MSU, Laishram Athoba, has warned of carrying out various forms of agitation if the arrested MSU members were not released in 24 hours. It may be recalled that the state police arrested the MSU members during yesterday's total shutdown against CAB called by MSU under the initiative of NESO. Speaking to media, Athoba said that MSU will never accept CAB. He termed the bill as the Indian government's hidden agenda to wipe out natives of the northeast states. Extending full support to NESO, he appealed to people of Manipur to stand firm against the bill. On the other hand, MSU appreciated today's official notification which extended inner line permit system in Manipur.
Manipur da koi khongnau bijar kanda koi sena sabgi mongda koi citizenship amendment bill asi puthora kanda koi iramdam sida koina talaga lakpa misimina phawa yawraba adungba inline permit system chana lohaina demand to na lakpa se masi phawa koi matam sangna piraktra phawa da koina citizenship amendment bill si puthom dai da inline permit system pirak pa se koi kupna nei nabam changi hariba ILP sina yellow missing kadai pawba ngakse bungam godagi have so koi harau pinge da koi han nai nabam kak changi.
National Executive Member of Communist Party of India, Dr. Moirangthem Nara has lambasted Chief Minister Nongthom Bambiren and BJP leaders for proclaiming that implementation of inner line permit system in Manipur was made possible by the BJP. Stating that it is the relentless efforts of the public that made implementation of ILP system in the state possible, Dr. Moirangthem Nara termed yesterday's celebrations over implementation of ILP as infamous one. Speaking to media at Iravad Bhavan this afternoon, Dr. Nara said that people of the state have been striving relentlessly for implementation of ILP system in Manipur. He criticized the BJP-led centre and state governments for their pretentious behaviour and urged the public to carefully consider the situation and to be aware of the Naga peace talk settlement. He termed the BJP's attempt to pass CAB as violation of the Indian constitution and blamed the centre of trying to convert India into a Hindu country. Dr. Nara mentioned that discussions were held on issues facing the state during the CPI executive meeting, which he attended at Hyderabad on December 7th and 8th. He declared that CPI Manipur State Council will extend full solidarity to the countrywide band called by trade unions and various other associations in January 2020.
Ngarang Parliament da Lauthe sida thaban ga chung ai masi kari no understood ondong na ai masi mukti tobam thok da brain khal I feel pity for them ikai be phawi da sidi mi na thamoi chak tra si ong pen da le ring sida miyam na pami ba dabi sukui na torpu du na na pi thok pu yad ra ba pi ba ngam ba pochu ngam da ba sadam dum le re hojik na pi ra bane khoi na tori ne henmali political electoral politics da subidha lo no ba pangai hai ba mali madu de khoi di tawon ning de very frankly openly masi awang thaki ran tine logdi ngak ki oiba emotion da sentiment da langburum because much more difficulties are ahead nagai court ki lauk thorko da kari wei dori CABC ngasi namna pass torani ko si matung da kari mu lak dori hujik su ILP chan ni hari basi implement tor gudu yengi tarim tro how did we implement thapak sha phaba tawni na hairaga thapak tu tawrak trabadi koi miyamna tangtu leitana nung si chana na hingmin na ningi ba ai khoi gi interest sokpa thapak kya tawrak da ba hai potu ona taina na tawra abadi so these are the questions before us.
President of Committee on Civil Society, Kanglei Park CCSK, Jitendra Ningomba, appealed to the state government to take necessary measures for effective implementation of inner line permit system in Manipur. Speaking to media at CCSK office in New Chekon today, Jitendra Ningomba welcomed the implementation of inner line permit system in the state by a gazette notification issued today. Maintaining that amendments are required to make the system suitable for the state, Jitendra appealed to the state government to consult experts for the required amendments and to take into account the contents of Manipur People Bill initiated by JCLPS.
Bengal Eastern Frontier gi yauriba magi manungi content mayam sing adu aku hujuk oiriba ekoina taliba maruoina Manipur people sing taliba Manipur gi lands aduga tradition culture asina singba mayam sing se madu ke yamna amuk susinarigi haibadu modi ekoi yamna kumna khanaba mathuk tari aduna Manipur government nasu India government ki maikai da taksinba loinu loina Manipur government ki maikai di to ngambu origana civil society organization amadi intellectual aduga sigi lamda law game lamda yamna khanga hiraba kangu sing siga momutana tanare harga thu matamda local adjustment haibitare maduma semba mathuk tai Bengal.
One Manipur downloading piece in a press release loaded Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Chief Minister Nongthomam Biren for extending inner line permit system in Manipur. Indigenous Peoples Association of Kanglei Park, EPARC, Friends, International Peace and Social Advancement, IPSA, and Kanglei Park Students Association, KSA, in separate press releases have also expressed happiness upon implementation of ILPS in the state. The defunct bamboo chipping factory at Kadamtala village in Jiribam district lays in ruins. Impact News Jiribam correspondent Hijam Bikramjit brings you an exclusive report in this regard.
In what could have been a major income-generating factory of Manipur, the bamboo chipping factory in Jiribam lays in ruins today. The factory was constructed on a land area of around 15 acres under the initiative of former Chief Minister Rishankar Singh with 521.06 lakh rupees funded by North Eastern Council and 57.90 lakh rupees funded by the state government in 1987, and Manipur Industrial Corporation Limited was the implementing agency. Products of the factory were once sold to Hindustan Paper Mill in Assam with an aim to boost the state's economy. Impact News came across the pathetic condition of the bamboo chipping factory, which has become defunct 15 years ago. Expensive machines of the factory are rusted and miscreants have even stolen parts of the machines. Owing to the negligence of the government, people have even extracted stones from the site.
Why Japan me equation should me, the Mamma Kajo Moy, and wash chop hidre, I don't like it in my mission. From which you didn't mean to Guy Burger, Pakai Burger, Pakagra to Guy and Lopo, Palangra to Guy, Dingra Pato, Donajum, Pungo, cooked in a lady. Masai, Jum do Kali, the Pali, the lady, and Haron, you got Tagwari, but no, I took one in me, you talk to Dr. Mina.
Speaking to Impact News, former office assistant of the factory, Priyokumar Mainam, said that bamboos were brought from various districts of the state, including Jiribam, to be utilized as raw materials at the factory. He recalled that altogether 20 workers and 40 staffs worked 24 hours in 2 separate beds at the factory.
Plant and machineries may have installed or matunda, Karbar, commercialization, commercial. Kanu tawna bagi maru iba port mai koina thengna awat pamadadi tamsana working capital phangtaba haitare salai di salai gi adu matamsana working capital si phangamagadi andusu ingbe abda kanu plus point ma haitare hingnana badi am kan hona gi bine sarkar gi su mi chi wat ki pa atamdagi landam sigi honorable MLA singna su punging changjen bagi nom to both side inspection laki the local MLA ki jo chobar role nei bang thopani adu report me am jo koina uba phangiti matam da.
Priyokumar maintained that the products of the factory were once sold at Hindustan Paper Mill. However, cost price of the cheap bamboos was decided by Hindustan Paper Mill and not by the factory. Hence, eventually it incurred loss. Priyokumar said lack of marketing facility was the main reason behind the closing down of the bamboo chipping factory.
market se purely monopoly oikiba akhoi se jonbam leitaba hai tare ani shuba jonbam mam leitaba aduna akhoi gi na pamba re se phangdaba moi gi apamba de satpa.
Assistant Professor of the Department of Geography, Jiribam College, Karam Sharad expressed his desire to set up a paper mill instead of reviving the defunct bamboo chipping factory. He said that Jiribam is suitable for bamboo plantation and setting up of a paper mill will generate income and provide jobs to unemployed youths in the district. Professor Sharad suggested that bamboos grown on the banks of the Barak River and the Jiri River could be utilized as raw materials if a paper mill is established at Jirimuk village of the Barak circle.
Jiri the paper milling at Pache Mapam Quatigi Sai in Ayani, Maramdi, Jiri the Wagi, Potoshan Barak kind of funny. Aduna Jiri the paper minimal in Katarabadi, Jida Ladiba, Top and Mayam Chu, Top Biduna, Manipur Semilon Sukana Mayam Pangani. Bemu chipping city, Amon the Hingape Mota, the paper mill on Hingapen of Fire, Man the paper mill, Tadi, paper quite finish production, Mayam Sin at the market. Aduga, Bemu chipping with Tadi finish product to the Sutaki Bemu chipping to raw material and John, the Mishutaki was when Makawaka Tangam Taraga, when John Matuna, to the quite a kind of a fund.
This is Ibeto Tokchom for Impact News Jiribam correspondent Hijam Bikramjit.
State Health Society Manipur along with Hairang Info Manipur has felicitated outstanding drivers and medical officers in charge of 102 National Ambulance Service catering to hills and valley districts of the state. Health Director Dr. K. Rajo presented Certificate of Appreciation to 5 ambulance drivers of Mayang Imphal, Mekola, Laima Pokpam, Basikong and Sekmai PHCs at the event held at 102 Coal Center in Kurai Chingambam Laikai today. He also distributed Certificate of Appreciation to 5 ambulance drivers of Saikot and Paumata PHCs, PHC Chakpikarong, Subdivisional Hospital Mau and District Hospital Kangpokpi.
Miro missing se moine hek miro lokpa hobodagina angang pokpo bhaw angang po matung 6 weeks pawba koi postnatal pero pawpasi ekoine any checkup tawba delivery tawbagi amadi angang checkup tawbagi narpagi damakta ekoine national ambulance service 102 sinabi ba yai masina togodorisi ekoine mirombi ama hek loan gibadagi mirongibadagi ekoi hosan da porpa matamda masi free oigani masi pubodoisi delivery gi danatra atai checkup ki any pregnant lady se lakpa matamda koi free oigani delivery lor matungda magi treatment lor matungda magi mayumda hanma matamda masi jo koi freely tawjagani masi janani shisu suraksha karyakram maina hariba adugi schemes ki makhadani
Nauria Pakhanglakpa MLA Soibam Subhash Chandra inspected works being carried out under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guaranteed Act in areas under Jila Parishad and Gram Panchayat of the constituency today. The local MLA got infuriated with the substandard works being carried out. He warned that the government will blacklist those implementing agencies who carried out low-quality works. Imphal West District Program Coordinator, Chief Executive Officer and concerned BDO accompanied the MLA. Speaking to media, MLA Soibam Subhash Chandra said that he received various complaints from the locals about low-quality works.
How Hakum San give a drain to Kumsi Kairi Highway complain Mayam Lakpa. aduna 1.10 thadana esona adegi engineer na pi estimate ki yaudan to base ma se khoi pun maki laibak thibani kana gi damak praja gi damak tani bharat sarkar na thada riba sendang ji sahi manga sang tari nipan sang na chatna sengu do lambi du sahi adi pol adu program adu drain adu sahi ama de kai ba taraga di mathang mu program na paisa ji hanjan nanjan laga thabak ama khata da program sahi khuding gi program hape film de la ka dawre aduna adegi line department gi authorized riba concern member jila processing da yam kan akan pautak pihanjaningi madu natragadi tahi manga gi manung da thabak amada da program ani hapaga paisa lobi film da sidi hak to hanjaning.
Consumer Affairs Food and Public Distribution Labour Welfare Association has warned of carrying out intense agitation from December 16 against illegal utilization of labourers of the Food Corporation of India. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, General Secretary of the association, Romendrajit Moirangcha said termination of labourers by proprietor of Mathai Enterprises, Paunam Premchand, was an unreasonable act. Romendrajit urged the government to look into the matter within December 15, failing which he warned of intense agitations by December 16.
Food Corporation of India, the Niyom Lana Levers in Supply Torumba, Adukanatana, Tongan Ba Kies, Biam Sienava, and Armata Enterprises Hariba, Pharmacina, Okiba, December Gitang, Ahumda, Tabuk Suzarambas in Missingbo, Niyom Lana, Karigumba, any information Lamata Piram than Amusumu, Farmsi, Leram Libahanagi Levers in Si, illegal in a Tabaksi, Tantokpa. We lack liba, December Gitang, Taraga Manga Faboy Manunda, Marilena by FCI Authority, and the Manipiki, Langaxina, Nasi, Gomens in up, Masi Chapchaba. Hari Bainar Mathai Enterprises say pen tauba Tokraba Sinbising Yom Gimatung and Amona Tabak Swan the Bataragadi, December Gitang Taratruk Tagi, Delhi Zantar Mantayauna, Manipur Mapam Kayada, Nupi Amadis in me, Masayauna, Jura Jurada, Mass Hunger Stack to Organi Habasi of Tamzagaduga, Sinbisingna, Mitta Mufi Kirakanda, Mass Really Masu Satkani.
Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Jarnal Singh, launched a 3-day national symposium on nematodes, a threat to food security and farmers' livelihood, at the Senate Hall of the Earth Science Department of the university today. Nematological Society of India, along with Manipur University and Indian Council of Agricultural Research, organized the symposium. Taking part in the event, head of the Zoology Department, Manipur University, Professor H. Mohilal, said that the symposium is being organized by a group of researchers on nematodes, commonly known as roundworm, a parasite found in plants, animals, and even in human beings. He mentioned that Manipur University's nematology section has discovered around 100 new species of nematodes. Stressing on the significance of carrying out collaborative research to be more successful in any research, Professor H. Mohilal asserted that the symposium aimed to provide a platform to facilitate collaborative research.
Yam Quidam and the Impal, the Mohi Symposium, the Bantok Pire, Masida all over a stalwart side that Nematology walked over Mayamsi, Machipunzele Herga, a queen upon the discussion, Amana Karitori, Heavy Pow, Honor Begita Zam, Kolosi, as a queen only Jerivna, Manipur, the walk to Jerba Mayamsica, Makoya collaborated research cut over Abra, Heavy walk alone the Nequin Jerisi. And the Manipur University, very Bakoi Parasite section now, Masipo, the more than 100 species new to science and Amutang described Totriba, science, no number species, taxonomy, Toxagre. And Masilo Masida, biological control the Kaido, work to Zaba Hosedi, and Masida collaboration, not targeting a Sigi Juxida, where multidisciplinary work, collaboration, totally Yada, in a symposiums in a good platform, Saga 7.
Chairman of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, PHFCL, T.H. Hemo, has clarified that the company has not taken any unauthorized deposits from the public until date. He has refuted the recent social media circulation charging the company of taking unauthorized deposit from the public under an agenda of Reserve Bank of India. T.H. Hemo stated that deposit facility is not available at Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, but it is available only at Panthoibi Nidhi Limited, which is a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited. Speaking to media at the PHFCL office in Uripok, Tarangbam Laikai today, T.H. Hemo said that the company has abided by every rules and regulations giving 12.5% maximum interest in a year. He asserted that Panthoibi Nidhi Limited is a licensed company under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Nidhi Rules 2014 under the RBI guidelines. He maintained that apart from Nidhi Limited, other sources of funds for Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited come from shareholders, stakeholders, and various funding agencies of the company. He asserted that the company, having completed 14 years of service and being a reputed finance company, obtained the license of Panthoibi Nidhi Limited for the benefit of the people. He stated that the company has opened subsidiary companies to provide various services to the people.
Panthubi Nidi Limited Harakanda, si Sukimati, Kogi Ramdam Sida, Sunaraba, Aine Yaraba, Aduga RBI Yaraba, rate of interest 12.5, Amokosona Panjari 1.04% per month. Si Sukimatic Sour of interest rate Amasimia enjoy to view Aduga Adomna, Yamna very reasonable, Aduga Muksu very handsome rate of interest, invest of Virapose, Adom su tension free the income generate of Virani, Adongi financial freedom Pangani, Aduga Muksu, Adomna invest of Viriba amount to na Amuk Sakrakanda, any borrower, any business to Viriba, different activities that Viriba Mayamna, Madugi financial assistance to companies to Krakanda, Hen a profit level, Hen a grow Torba, Adumba, Yamna Kahani Ramdam Sigi Kanaba, Koilona Mak develop Toragadi, Loinamak sound Ragadi, society of sound of a society of Murakadabunina, Aquena, Luanayaba, Aduga Reserve Bank of India Yaba, rate of interest to the Koi, Puna Samina Bamakam Matam, Were Haba, Wakalon Adumakakni.
As a part of the security measures, Bishtapur District Police conducted cordon and search operations at Kabo Wakching area of the district from 5 a.m. until 6:30 a.m. today. The team under the command of Bishtapur District Police Additional SP Operation verified altogether 920 people, including 350 women. The team picked up 5 individuals, including 3 belt out, and handed them over to Nambol Police Station for further verification. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on tabling of Citizenship Amendment Bill in the Rajya Sabha today. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Wednesday Primetime English News on Impact TV. Union Home Minister Amit Shah moved the Citizen Amendment Bill in the Rajya Sabha, which was passed in the Lok Sabha on Monday, saying that Indian Muslims were, are and will remain Indian citizens today. Moving the bill that provides Indian citizenship to non-Muslim migrants from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan, Amit Shah said minorities in the 3 nations do not get equal rights. Several MPs of opposition parties moved a motion to send the Citizenship Amendment Bill to the Select Committee of the Upper House. The bill and the opposition motion will be put to vote after a debate on it. Amit Shah rejected the charge of vote bank politics, saying the BJP had declared its intention to bring such a legislation in its election manifesto for the 2019 general election and won the approval of the people. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also accused the opposition of speaking Pakistan language on the Citizenship Amendment Bill and asserted that the proposed legislation will be written in golden letters in history. It may be mentioned that the bill was passed in the Lok Sabha on December 9 after 7 long hours of discussion. On voting to pass the bill, 311 members of the lower house supported the bill and 80 members were against the bill. Citizenship Amendment Bill CAB 2019 modifies the Citizenship Act 1955, the Passport Act 1920 and the Foreigners Act 1946. Chief Minister Nongthoma Biren joined the people of Manipur in paying his tributes to the brave mothers of Manipur who fought against the exploitative socio-economic and political system of the colonial rule today on eve of Nupilal Numit 2019. He said that the uprising which broke out on December 12, 1939 will be remembered by every Manipuri as a red letter today. He said, women of that time fought against the exploitative socio-economic and political system of the colonial rule, and agitation showed the world how valiant and responsible Manipuri women were towards the society. And Biren asserted that no force will be able to stop Manipur from progressing leaps and bounds once state mothers and sisters are socially and economically empowered. Works Minister Thongam Biswajit also paid the richest tributes to the brave mothers who rose against the colonial rule for their monopolistic politics on the eve of auspicious occasion of Nupilal Day 2019, which falls on December 12th. He said that it will be more meaningful if on this day people of the state resolve to make Manipur a more peaceful and prosperous state. Social Welfare and Cooperation Minister Nemcha Kipgen also extended her highest regards and honors to all the courageous mothers who fought against the mighty British on December 12, 1939 today on the eve of Nupilal 2019. Eighth Nupilal Ningsing Numit Organizing Committee organized 18th Nupilal Ningsing Numit Marathon in commemoration of historic Nupilal in Jiribam today. Jiribam SP Movie flagged off the marathon for above 40 years women category from the gate of ex-minister T.H. Debendro, while marathon for below 40 years women category was flagged off from Ichel Club Dibong. AMME, M. Ibemcha and PH Samita are the top 3 winners for below 40 years women category, while CH Aruna, H. Toibi and KH Ibema are the top 3 winners for above 40 years women category. Johnson Rajkumar's Manipuri short documentary film Fireflies, based on Mairapaibi of the state, has been selected for screening at Kathmandu International Mountain Film Festival on December 13. Fireflies articulates the journey of Mairapaibi in their struggles to protect the community from atrocities committed by the state. It explores the role of women in the conflict-ridden, male-dominated society of Manipur. Fireflies has previously won the Best Short Documentary at Art House Asia International Film Festival, Kolkata, and won second position at Chennai International Short Film Festival. The documentary film had been selected in several international and national film festivals, including Golden Tree International Documentary Film Festival in Frankfurt, Dada Saheb Phalke International Film Festival in Mumbai, Davis Feminist Film Festival in California, Human Rights Short Film Festival in Dhaka. Manipur's eminent Shumang Lila Party, Peacemaker Artists Association, left Imphal today to participate in traditional folk theatre performance to be held at Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. President of Manipur's State Shumang Lila Council, M. Purnimashi Laima, and council members flagged off the 20-member team from Iboyaima Shumang Lila Shanglin in Palace Compound. The team will perform the traditional folk theatre performance organized by Adivasi Lok Kala Parishad in Madhya Pradesh on December 13. They will return to Imphal on December 15. Imphal-based business house LRS India has signed an agreement with the world-renowned brand Fashion TV at Mumbai. LRS India is the lone owner of Fashion TV brand in the Northeast region. It may be mentioned that Fashion TV is one of the top brands of fashion and lifestyle worldwide. Chairman and Managing Director of LRS Group of Companies, Longjam Ravindra, said LRS India took a major role in bringing Fashion TV in the Northeast region. He said efforts will be made to set up at least one franchise each under Fashion TV brand in every Northeast state. District Program Officer of District Administration Imphal East and Integrated Child Development Scheme Imphal East SAIL will organize a singing competition and a football tournament for girls under 17 years of age on December 28 and 30 respectively. Interested candidates may avail further details by calling mobile phone numbers 600-9282-593 and 700-5341-892. The first ever indigenous travel games and sports meet 2019 was held at Kumalampak Sports Complex today. Travel Research Institute Manipur and All Travel Students Union Manipur Assam jointly organized the event. Various travel inhabitants of the state exhibited various indigenous sports at the sports meet held on the theme Unity Through Sports. Speaking on the occasion, Assam General Secretary Seboy Haukip said that the event aimed to preserve various indigenous sports passed down by forefathers of various tribal communities of the state. He expressed a desire for the government to organize a sports meet at the state level.
हानदगी इपुइपासिंगना सानारंबा सिगुंबा गेम्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स सिंगसी प्रमोट तौनबा अहानबा ट्राइबल इंडिजिनस गेम्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स सि पांगथोकचबनी हंदकी पांगथोकचबसी कंपटीशन दि नते अदुबु शो कास्टिंग डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन तौबनी एकोइना खंजरी सिना गवर्नमेंट दगी फजन सपोर्ट लागा मसिगुंबा सिसु टूर्नामेंट गुंबा कंपटीशन दा सिगुंबा पांगथोकपा यानबसी मथंगदगी होटनगनी हाइबसी असुमना हाइजबनी हाना एकोइगिसु इंडिजिनस गेम ओरंबा पोलो खंगदे कबड्डी खंगदे सिगुंबा सिसु सरकारना फजन योखतपा कांदा हुजिकदि इंटरनेशनल की थाक चलीबने अदुगुमना एकोइगी हुजिक मणिपुर ट्राइबल सिंगी इंडिजिनस गेम्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स सिंगसिसो गवर्नमेंट ना फजन येंगसिनबिरगा सिसु प्रमोट तौजरगा इंटरनेशनल की थाकतसु चटपा यानबसी सरकारना मियेंग चंगबिरगा ngasi sisu tribal research institute ga adsumna collaborate tawraga sinjabani.
Kakching Kaithel Apunba Imalob held its second foundation day today. 3 saplings were planted at Kakching Mahadev Angal Ching, and a race from KSH Baikul Oil Palm to Kakching Market was held on the occasion. Kakching MLA Y. Surchandra, President of Kakching Kaithel Apunba Imalob, M. Sana, Councillor of Kakching Municipal Council, M. Inakunbi, and additional SP Law and Order, Lokomang Koksai, attended the event. Veteran Kakching Market women vendors from various communities were also felicitated on the occasion. Mau Imphal Market Coordination Committee in a press release informed that the committee, along with Manipur Sentinel Council, Thaubal Wangwataba, will hold a one-day Mau market sale at Thaubal Yashta ground on December 13. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. President Ramnath Kovind issues official gazette notification implementing inner line permit system in Manipur from today. Chief Minister Nongthoma Miren says CAB won't be applicable in Manipur. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee slams idea that Citizenship Amendment Bill will not affect Manipur with implementation of ILP system. Says it stands firm against the bill. Defunct bamboo chipping factory at Kadamtala village in Jiribam district lays in ruins. Defunct factory becomes heaven for drug abusers. And TRI and Assam jointly hold first ever indigenous travel games and sports meet 2019 at Kumalampak Sports Complex today.